Welcome to zip code 11229, located in the heart of New York City. This diverse and bustling neighborhood is home to a rich mix of cultures, traditions, and lifestyles. In this brief exploration, we will delve into the geography, demographics, social dynamics, and economic landscape of this vibrant community. Get ready to discover the unique characteristics that make zip code 11229 an exceptional part of the Big Apple. Zip code 11229 is located in the southern part of Brooklyn, New York. It covers an area of 2 square miles and has a population of 85.5 thousand, resulting in a high population density of 39,203 people per square mile. The zip code 11229 is home to one of the oldest surviving buildings in Brooklyn, built in the 18th century and now recognized as a National Historic Landmark. The neighborhood within zip code 11229, known as Gerritsen Beach, got its name from a Dutch settler who founded a farming community there in the 17th century. Many famous figures, including writer Norman Mailer and actress Jennifer Connelly, have called zip code 11229 their home at some point in their lives. The racial composition of zip code 11229 in New York is quite diverse, with a significant number of white Caucasian residents at 54,000. The Asian community is also well represented in this area, with 20,000 residents. Additionally, there are 7.8 thousand Hispanic or Latino individuals living within this zip code. This blend of different racial groups reflects the melting pot nature of New York City, where people from different backgrounds and cultures come together to create a vibrant and diverse community. Zip code 11229 in New York is a diverse community with a range of ancestries represented. According to recent data, some of the most populous ancestries in this zip code include Chinese with 16.4 thousand residents making up 19.2% of the population. This is followed by American with 7.5 thousand residents comprising 8.7% of the population, and Russian with 7.2 thousand residents making up 8.5% of the population. Italian and Ukrainian ancestries also have significant representation with 4.6 thousand and 3.7 thousand residents respectively. This diverse mix of ancestries contributes to the vibrant culture of zip code 11229. Zip code 11229 in New York has a fairly balanced population composition between males and females, with a slightly higher number of females at 44.1 thousand compared to 41.5 thousand males. The male-to-female ratio is 94.1 males for every 100 females, indicating a slightly larger male population. The two most populous age groups in this zip code are 10 to 14 years for males, making up 3.9% of the population, and 60 to 64 years for females, making up 4% of the population. These data suggest a predominantly middle-aged population in this zip code. In 11229, New York, there were 700 births in the given time period, with the majority of births occurring among women aged 20 to 34, 526 births, making up 75.1% of the total. The second largest age group for births was women aged 35 to 50, with 164 births, making up 23.4% of the total. The lowest number of births occurred among women aged 15 to 19, with only 10 births, accounting for 1.4% of the total. This data indicates that the fertility rate in this area is relatively high among women aged 20 to 34, at 72 births per 1,000 women, and consistently decreases as age increases, with only 20 births per 1,000 women in the 35 to 50 age range. In zip code 11229 in New York, the highest rate of non-marital childbearing is seen in the age bracket of 15 to 19 years, with 10 births out of 10 births, 100%, to unmarried women. This means that all births in this age group were to women who were not married. Alternatively, the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing is observed in the age bracket of 20 to 34 years, with 526 births and 67 births, 12.7%, to unmarried women. This indicates that a majority of births in this age group were to women who were married, highlighting a higher prevalence of married individuals in the 20 to 34 year age bracket in this zip code. End quote. In zip code 11229, New York, data on fertility rates by marital status and education levels reveals that individuals with a bachelor and APOS S degree have the highest rate of non-marital childbearing, with 27.7% of births coming from unmarried women. This is followed by those with a college or associate and APOS S degree, with 20% of births being to unmarried women. On the other hand, those with a graduate degree, as well as those with less than a high school education, have the lowest rates of non-marital childbearing, with 0% of births coming from unmarried women. These findings suggest a trend of higher education levels being associated with higher rates of non-marital childbearing, while lower education levels are associated with lower rates of non-marital childbearing in this particular zip code. Zip code 11229 in New York has a diverse range of incomes with a per capita income of $35,428, median household income of $69,076, and median family income of $88,512. This indicates that while there may be individuals living in this zip code with lower incomes, there is also a significant portion of the population with higher incomes. This diversity in income levels may suggest a mix of working-class and middle-class families living in the area. Additionally, the relatively high median family income suggests that a majority of households in this zip code have multiple income earners. The median earnings in zip code 11229, located in New York, is $45,661. This amount is slightly lower than the male earnings of $50,931. However, the difference between male and female earnings in this area is not significant, with only a 15.3% income gap. Despite this small gap, it is still important to strive for equal pay for both genders in order to achieve true economic equality. The data shows that overall, individuals in this zip code have comparatively stable earnings, with both males and females earning a decent income. In zip code 11229, New York, poverty affects a significant portion of the population with an overall poverty rate of 15.1%. This is further broken down by gender, with 13.6% of males and 16.5% of females living in poverty. The data also shows that certain age brackets are more vulnerable to poverty, such as 12 to 14-year-old males with a poverty rate of 24.5% and females aged 75 years and over with a poverty rate of 31.6%. These statistics highlight the harsh reality that poverty knows no boundaries and can impact individuals of all genders and ages within this community. In conclusion, zip code 11229 in New York is a diverse and ever-changing community, with a mix of social, demographic, and economic characteristics. To learn more about this zip code and others in the U.S., visit ZipAtlas. Expand your knowledge and understanding of different areas in the United States.